But so Guy owes us a fishing rod and a coffee machine now.
From none to 10 in 3 days.
Yeah, well.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 5. In the last episode we left you in St Maarten after a bit of a disaster sail there. So in St Maarten we had to get the sail fixed because it blew out. Did a bunch of other repairs and then we set sail for St Barths. Hope you enjoy.
There's a place inside my head filled with things I never think. It ain't the past that holds me back, it's a combination of everything. There's a place inside my heart where no one wants to go. There's a place and there's a time, honey, but you gotta let me know.
Yeah, so what we're doing right now is trying to get the mainsail back on. We've got all the batten connections hooked up. What we're doing is we just put reef 1 in because we're gonna keep these reefs into the sail in case we need them when we're out there. And then we're gonna hook up reef 2 next. And then we just lost our lazy jack line, so I have to go back up and run that again.
Well, that's boat life, right?
You released the liner? Come on, ah, this is nothing, man.
Is that your first time fishing?
More or less, no, maybe my 3rd time. Get the cat.
Don't drop the rod in the water.
Get the scale! Get the scale!
Putain de merde!
The first stop after St Maarten was Fourshue Island, where we had the anchorage all to ourselves overnight. This island is part of St Barths and is a beautiful place to stop. Some of the crew hiked to the top of the hill before we set sail for St Barths. When we got to St Barths, the first thing we did was rent a car so that we could go for a surf.
And the places all open up at 3:30 again. So everything closes from 12 to 3:30 here.
So, why is getting more information at the moment?
So after a quick lunch, we headed over to a spot called 20 for some waves. St Barths is a bit of a hotspot in the Caribbean. We found it to be very beautiful, but was a bit expensive for our cruising budget. The surf was good though, and we were stoked to be getting waves in the off season. Next stop was Saba, but Guy had a bit of explaining to do, as our fishing rod count was now down to 1, and our coffee machine count was 0.
Last you're right, but you know, I put the fishing rod properly on the... No, seriously, I checked very well because I was saying this is some... No. No, you can't. I'm not responsible for that. No.
No, that's Ben's fishing rod.
Seriously?
The reel is the expensive one.
Oh shit.
But so Guy owes us a fishing rod and a coffee machine now.
The coffee machine, I totally agree. I wanted to wash it, you know. It was early in the morning. It was ridiculous, huh?
How did it end up in the dinghy?
I was washing the filter, a coffee filter, you know. And so the filter dropped in the water. I'm starting to try to catch it, but with the current, the filter goes away. So I had to jump on the water. My other hand had the coffee. And so it ended on the dinghy.
Slam dunked it into the dinghy.
Yeah, but I wanted just to hold my hand, you know, on the dinghy, but it broke.
You even got yourself.
Yeah, I hurt myself.
So what did you do with the fishing rod?
This is not my fault, man, you know that.
Make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. I keep on falling astray from my intuition, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No. The way you make glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture. No, I don't care much for people like you.
Thank you guys.
On the way to Saba, one of our engines broke down, so we had to limp around the island on one engine.
14 mil spanner.
We had a quick meeting to decide what we wanted to do.
We're here. The other thing is this is a fucking massive mountain and there's no dinghy access except for this place right here. Well no, that's pretty much it. The calm moorings are here. To get back down to here is a fucking long way.
Yeah. So let's move now. Like,
I've been in your waters, been knocking at your door. I know one thing for sure, I've never been so close before. You were truly my lover, but it was over so fast. Just one thing to explain.
A few of us decided to go for some hikes, while the others went diving.
Like Colin is there dying and I'm like nothing. So hook on ready. This challenge was too much for Colin. He just passed out. I thought he was made out of steel, but now we have the proof that he's not.
It's one way or the other, no way in between.
So I have an idea. How about we do each 10 pull-up and push it every day to 2 more?
I want to see you do 10 pull-ups.
Yeah, that's what I just thought. I was like, no way I can do 10 pull-ups.
Get him on the winch and fucking help him up. We'll do 3 sets of 10.
Someone can jump in for me. You're breathing like you already did some. What happened?
We did some already. That's 4 sets of 10. The videographer himself.
There's no way I can.
Piss poor effort.
Let's see. We get me to do 10 days.
10 in 3 days. You can't even do 1 right now.
I did 1.
From none to 10 in 3 days.
Yeah, well.
Bah, regarde, il est là, je crois.
I don't know where the nearest hospital is. Take it easy.
Don't leave me hanging.
Stop.
5, that was good.
Thank you.
What do you think of that?
Of what?
Make something up?
Yeah, I think it's really nice. Probably the last time I'm playing Saba.
Honestly, it's one of my favorite islands I've ever been to, and I don't know why.
I really liked it, and the village is so nice with the little church, and everyone's really friendly. I recommend this place.
I've been in your waters, been knocking at your door. I know one thing for sure, I've never been so close before. You were truly mine.